Taking the year 2015, all its numbers that make up the year 2015, and the year 577, 5 for Israel this year. It clearly adds up to 42. Remember, according to Matthew chapter 1 verse 17, Jesus was born 42 generations after Abraham. 1, 7, 5. And taking 2015, adding it up with the year 5775, you get the number 42. Matthew chapter 1 verse 17 reads, so all the generations from Abraham to David are 14 generations, and from David until the carried away into Babylon are 14 generations, and from the carried away into Babylon unto Christ are 14 generations. Adding the generations, 14 plus 1, you can make out the 15. The first and the last number of the year 2015. Then adding the 4 is 14, or 144. 144 is nothing but 6th day of creation, or 24 times 6 will give you 44. Clearly, but 14 plus 14 is 28, which is the number of man. How many people know that God came in flesh and dwelt among man? Called himself the Son of Man. And see the number 42. Matthew chapter 1 verse 17. 14 generations, 14 generations, and 14 generations. Which is 42. So taking the year 2015 and adding it with the year that Israel is this year. You can see the age 30 that Jesus started his ministry when you get to the 7. You can see the first verse of the Bible, the gematria 37, 73, multiply 2701. And then adding the 5, you can make out the 42 generations. Multiplying across 2015 with the numbers that make the year 575 in Israel this year. You can make out the date when Israel became, the month and the day when Israel became a nation, May 15th, 5:15. Found the side, calculation 5:15. Also, multiplying 2015 with 5775, the year Israel today, clearly, you can make out the 77, which is Jesus. But furthermore, what I want to show you is something very deep. The 1 and the 0. First and last number in the equation, the answer, the 1 and the 0. And then the 2 and a 5 shows you the sign of the cross, 2015. Once again, 2015. When multiplying across 2015 with the year 5775 with Israel this year, you still make out from the beginning 2015 to the end, the year 2015. found inside the answer itself. 2015. 2015. No other than taking the year 5 times 7 times 7 times 5. You get that same number, 1225, which is no other than, when multiplied, 1 times 2 times 2 times 5. That's 2015. 2015. We're multiplying the year 5775 shows the year 2015. And we're multiplying 2015 with the year 5775. It shows an answer, the year 2015. And clearly 2015 multiplied is 100, fullness. And the 1335th day mentioned in Daniel chapter 12, verse 12. And clearly 5775 multiplied is 24 and 24 hours. The one day of the Lord is 1,000 years. 1,000 years is one day. And clearly, you can see multiplying the whole entire number together. Come out with the same multiplication if you just multiply 775 by itself. 1225. Which this 122500. When multiplied, it's going to show you the year 2015.